So you both know why you're here today. There have been accusations of an assault that occurred during period 1 this morning.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Mr. Sanchez saw the whole thing.
Alright, so this is what happened. I had just set the work for the kids after explaining the intention statement. It was 9:15 and the kids had begun furiously completing exercises 9.7, which I had set. It was off to a good start, a better day than most, due to my new seating plan, which placed struggling kids with the more advanced students. I didn't really see the incident start, but I witnessed Norton being held up by his collar by Nathan before he was slammed.
Wait a second, I've got a lawyer.
Watch out! Watch out!
My client is innocent. I've got multiple witnesses and evidence to prove it.
Alright, let's hear it then.
I'd like to call upon my first witness. Tell him what you've seen.
So,
Come on, tell him.
So I was walking past Mr. Sanchez's office while replacing the garbage bags, and I could see in the room that the littler one, Norton, was shouting at the real victim here. Then suddenly, little Norton grabbed Nathan by the collar and lifted him miles above his head before throwing him to the floor like a bag overloaded with rubbish, followed by an uppercut greater than that of Ronda Rousey. He kicked him and punched him repeatedly. Suddenly, Norton pulled out a pocket knife and...
That's enough now, good sir. Thanks for your honesty and insight. We may have to bring you back later.
Are you seriously going to accept that as evidence?
Well, he did make some good points, and we have to give him a chance.
Thank you. I'd like to bring in my next witness, please. Come in.
Hey guys. So I was just walking down the corridor because I was going to the library. They were watching some documentary on atoms, and then suddenly the screen started going crazy. There were colours and patterns and weird flashes of light. Suddenly, the rest of the class started frothing at the mouth. They had been brainwashed. They all turned to Norton. They all started going bananas, ripping him to pieces. It was crazy. Nathan tried to save the little man, but with that many students, there wasn't much he could do. And that's how it ended.
Alright, thank you, Dominic. Thanks for your valuable input. Any more witnesses to the defence?
Yeah, see you, bro. Thanks, Dominic. Come in, Gus.
Gus, what are you doing? I thought we were best friends.
Norton, please do not accuse these witnesses of false evidence.
Sorry, Norton, but the truth must be heard. So it was about 8:30 this morning, and I was waiting at the front of Norton's house, as I always do, ready to walk to school. But this morning, he didn't come out of his house as normal. I waited 5 minutes, but he didn't come out, so I walked and knocked on the door. No answer. I peered through the window and witnessed Norton getting attacked by his brother. He was throwing Norton across the room, throwing punches left and right and centre. I didn't know what to do, so I just ran. I don't know what happened after that, but Norton was in a bad way. That's pretty much how it happened.
What? Are you serious? I thought we were friends.
I know the truth hurts, Norton, but you just have to face it. Thank you, Gus, for your input. You can leave now.
Well, from what I've heard, I'm very convinced. Taking into consideration all the evidence produced, as well as witness accounts, I find the defendant Nathan... Yeah, no, you're definitely guilty.